Today we're going to be doing yoga poses that are good for our hips and our shoulders. So starting in a tabletop position, aligning your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Starting with just a few cat and cow to warm our bodies up. So inhale, drop the belly, and then lift the chest, arching through the back, shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, and round into your spine. 4 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And last one. Coming back to that neutral spine in your tabletop position, taking your right leg and gently bringing it in between your feet. So your foot's framed between your hands, your hips are square to the front of the mat. Coming to a dragon pose, stretching your hips, keeping the knee aligned over the ankle, and then giving yourself some space. So maybe sliding the left knee back a little bit if that's comfortable for you. If you can't comfortably keep your hands on the mat, maybe make fists or use blocks or books. And then we're going to hold here. Breathing into this pose, allowing your hips to open and relax. Very gently, begin to bring your leg back or your foot back to tabletop. And then we're going to come to the other side. So taking the left foot, bringing it in between your hands. Bringing the knee over the ankle. Again, maybe sliding the back knee back a little bit to give yourself some space. Hips are square to the top of the mat. Hands are either flat or making fists or bringing them to a block. Gazing at the top of your mat and just breathing here. And then very gently begin to come back to your tabletop position. Coming to a heart-melting pose, we're going to keep the hips stacked over the knees. Walk the arms and hands out in front of you. And then draw your forehead and heart towards the mat. If this is too much, Maybe try doing one arm at a time, using the one arm straight, opposite arm kind of like a kickstand. Finding whichever variation works best for you. And then try to relax here, stretching into your shoulders. If you took the one arm modification, switch arms now. We're halfway there. Very gently begin to look up at your hands. Come back through tabletop. And then come to sit on your mat. Feet together so that the soles of the feet are together and you're making kind of a butterfly shape. Knees are out, coming into your butterfly pose. Taking your hands, wrapping the fingers around the feet. And then bringing your feet either close to your body if you have nice open hips, or if it's too difficult, just bring the feet a little farther away. You want the knees to be relaxed. So finding your adjustments, settling in. Inhaling, we're lengthening up through the chest, shoulders are back and down. Exhale, folding forward. Drawing your forehead down towards your feet. So you want to relax the neck, tuck the chin slightly. Elbows can be to your inner thighs, or if you can, bring them all the way down to the mat. Gently begin to come up. And then come to a comfortable seated position. So whatever that is for you, you can sit crisscross, maybe sit on your heels, sit on a block. Coming into a shoulder stretch called eagle pose. So inhaling, both arms up and over your head. On the exhale, taking your right arm underneath your left, twisting your arms, trying to bring the palms of both your hands together. Maybe you're just grabbing your wrist, maybe you're kind of grabbing your thumb, and that's okay. If you're nowhere near either of those modifications, take your right arm across your body, hook it with the left, and just simply stretch into your shoulder. So whichever variation, honor it, feel the stretch in your shoulder. If you're in your eagle arms, maybe lift the elbows towards the sky, keeping the shoulders away from your ears. Very gently release, and we're going to go on the other side. So inhale the arms up. Exhale, left arm under right, coming to your eagle arms, or left arm over the chest, hooked with the right, coming to your shoulder stretch. Maybe bring the elbows high, maybe keeping them low. Honoring where your body is this morning. Very gently release, kind of shake out the arms. Then we're going to come to lay on our backs. So bringing the soles of the feet to the mat, knees stay bent. Very gently come to lay. Hands are at your side. Coming to a reclined pigeon pose. So straighten your right leg up to the sky, flexing through the foot. And then gently bringing the right foot to left knee, and then making a figure 4 shape with your legs. You're drawing the knee out away from your body, really stretching into that hip. If you'd like, take your right hand, gently bring it to your thigh, and kind of take a deeper stretch here. And then gently releasing, bringing the right foot back down to the mat, and then bringing that left leg up towards the sky, flexing through the foot, and then taking the reclined pigeon on the other side. Left foot over, right knee, making that figure 4 shape, drawing the knee away from your body, and then maybe taking the left hand to your left thigh, gently pressing the hip open. And then gently releasing, bringing the left foot back down to the mat. Straighten the legs. Bring the feet to the outer edges of your mat, just relaxing them out. Bring the palms facing up towards the sky. Coming to our final pose, corpse pose. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Big sighing breath out your mouth. Relaxing here. Drowning out all outside distractions. Very slowly begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Hug your knees into your chest. And gently bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes are closed, hands gently placed on your knees. Take a deep breath in, big breath out. And then very gently begin to open your eyes.